Hello everyone, welcome back to the shed. I'm Lonnie. Hey Candice.
Hi, I'm Candice.
It is Sunday, and when's the last time we worked?
Friday.
Friday. We didn't work yesterday at all. It is fairly late in the afternoon on Sunday, and we have not worked at all today. We decided to come out for 20-30 minutes and shoot a little video. We're gonna do some questions with y'all. So you ready, Candice?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Why are you calling me sir?
I'm ready.
Because I'm bossy?
I'm ready.
Okay. I like that. Let's see if you can keep that up. So, pulled 10 questions from a video from probably over a week ago. And you may be seeing more of these types of videos as we are like on the road and stuff like that. Might have to get kind of creative depending on how much we're traveling and stuff. So, you ready?
Ready.
Go.
This one is not a question.
Okay, read it anyway.
It's from David.
Uh-huh.
You sold a bat. You were Batman.
I thought that was pretty funny, so I included it.
That's
that is
fine.
not a question. Read the next one, because
All right,
over on the right.
The next one is from Gary. Are you working every day without break?
I think we... Well,
Yes.
no we're not. No we're not. Like I just said, we did take off. We didn't work yesterday.
You didn't come in here yesterday?
No. Did I come?
You
I
didn't
didn't.
do video yesterday?
Huh?
You didn't do any video yesterday?
Well, I edit video every day.
Well, that's working.
You don't consider it work at the time. So I don't consider it work. Like, that's just something I have to do. I did edit video for.
Okay.
I probably edited video.
Yes,
for,
he has worked every day without a break.
Yeah, I do.
Yes.
I do some amount of work every day. Even if it's a lot of times on the weekends, it might be an hour or two. But yeah, I guess so. Mm-hmm. If I answer factually. Candice, on the other hand, she did not work yesterday.
I did stuff.
Not for.
Molly went to a cooking class and learned to make
that.
pasta.
Doing stuff is not working.
You act like I was just sitting around.
I'm not. I mean, I'm not saying that.
Okay.
I'm just saying we did not perform our function. So, I would say pretty much at least one day a week we don't do any kind of work. Typically on Sunday. So, yeah.
True. That's true.
All right, next up.
Hi, Lonnie and this is from Jay
Jacobus.
Hi, Lonnie and Candice. What size light ring are you using for taking pictures? Do you feel it is the right size or bigger or smaller than you have, maybe better? We're considering buying one, looking for feedback. Thank you. Love your channel. Oh no, it looks about 12 inches.
It's not.
18 inches.
18. Yes. This one is 18 inches. And what do you think? You use it more than I do.
I like it. I think it's a good size.
Yeah, it's a good size. Like you.
Typically, when it's set up like that, we'll shoot like through the empty space in the middle.
Yep.
Yeah, works out good.
And then Candice, when she's shooting some stuff, like especially if it's glossy, she'll do some kind of other configuration where she aims it funny or whatever to keep it from hitting direct and causing glare. Yeah. We have a lot of action figures like this stuff.
Right here, yeah.
If you go right at it, it's just going to glare right back at you. So you got to get kind of creative with that
work
stuff.
The angles.
Yeah. But if you shoot stuff that's not in the package, just put it right here, blare the light right at it, and it's perfect. Yeah. So, like it a lot. The one thing I will tell you is that like the lighting is important, whether you use this or something else or whatever. But I also think it's important to remember for photography that even if you use light, if you aren't able to tell your camera how much of that light to let into your exposure or not let in the exposure, then you're still going to have some issues. Because like if you have a camera that's on auto exposure like an iPhone or whatever, and you just use a stock app, or you use even a camera like this and you put it on auto mode, on green box mode, and you let the camera decide what the exposure is going to be, I think you may not be happy with the results are as happy as you could be. So, I mean, I think Candice probably noticed that, because when she first started, she was just popping photos with her phone. And then I'm like, okay, look, she kind of fought it a little bit, but, you know, like using the camera on manual exposure. But it's old hat now, right?
Yeah, every once in a while I'll have to pull out my phone for like little tiny things, or like small print, like on the action figures, like the dates and stuff. The iPhone just does. Oh,
the iPhone does great for like super tight.
Yeah.
Super tight stuff. So that's our opinion. These are our opinions.
And what we found works for us.
Right. Yeah. So we're just sharing what we do. Honestly, if you did just set something up there and shot it with an iPhone or some other phone, a smartphone, and you had lighting and it's a good clear picture, that's good enough, really. Really, it is. Yeah. So, you know, it's up to you. Okay, next up. But yeah, the light, I like the light. The size and everything.
The next question is from Benjamin. I see a lot of the resellers have 1 or 2 antique booths. Why don't you have a booth? Do you not believe it would be beneficial for you? Do you not have the time for one? Just curious why you don't have one. Other resellers seem to be making decent money. Thanks for all both of you do. P.S. I love the RV on the road idea. What you think?
Well, I think we both kind of like the idea of having one.
We've had one before.
And I think we could make a little money with it.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what I think about antique booths in general. I think most people that, like, if you walk into an antique booth mall, most of the booths you look at, they're probably losing money. And the ones that probably aren't making a ton.
Yeah, they're not making much money.
No, they're not. You have to sell a lot.
I think for me, if we would do it would mainly be things that are not eBay listable, like large items, heavy items. Like if we come across a really good deal on some nice furniture, stuff like that.
Yeah, I hesitate to say there's an opportunity. Like, I like antique booths. It's fun. There's an opportunity cost there, though. Time devoted to antique booth is time taken away from something else, whether that be listing or fulfilling orders for eBay or making YouTube videos, other things that we are proven to provide good, positive cash flow. Trading that time for something that's a little more not sure. I don't know. I do like it, and I do think there's a chance we will dabble with it, but I don't know. I think you can make money, but I think you have to take it really seriously, and you have to stock it with good inventory. You have to be diligent about going at least once a week. Like I know my friend John at Cincinnati Picker, he's done pretty well with it. It definitely opens up a lot of stuff that you can source. You can source more stuff. I feel like we're kind of at max capacity, though, as far as like the work we're putting in.
Yeah.
Do we want to do more work?
No.
No, we don't want to do more. So if we did do antique booth, it would be in place of work we're already doing. Mm-hmm. Is that smart?
I don't think it would be financially smart.
I don't think it would be either.
No.
So for right now, probably not. But I'm not saying never, because like I said, it is fun.
Yeah.
It's fun. And we enjoy doing it. So it's a good question, though. I think you have to be realistic about your expectations. Like, for those of you that are considering antique booths, you better be realistic about your expectations. A lot of these places don't have great traffic, and the traffic they do have is a lot of looky-loos. Mm-hmm. And if you're not selling the right stuff, it's going to be real hard to make money. So,
yep.
And I'm just saying that as somebody that has done it before and has talked to a lot of other people who have done it. Like John, Cincinnati Picker, he understands that, and he puts cool stuff in his booth. Yeah, like good stuff.
You definitely have to put unique stuff.
Yeah, it can't be like, okay.
You have to make them want to come into your booth first of all. So it needs to be attractive.
And it can't be like the cast-offs. Like, it can't be like, oh, well, this stuff won't really make me money on eBay, so I'm just going to put it in the booth.
Right.
It can't be like that kind of... It can't be stuff that you were thinking, well, maybe I'll just donate this to Goodwill. Nah, I'll put it in the antique booth. If that's the way you're going, if you're going to fill it with junk, no, don't do it. Anyways, let's move on. That was a good question.
All right, the next question is from Josh. I think the daily videos are really helping your sales velocity. What do you think?
Yep, I do.
Without a doubt.
I agree.
Yep.
True. All right, next.
This is from Keen Eye Flips. Candice and Lonnie, what's the plan on travel reselling in regards to size of items? Will you focus on smalls or business as usual until you run out of space? Thanks. We typically do smalls anyway. I mean, we don't do like large items typically whenever we're outsourcing.
Well, a lot of I think you need to, like, what is large and what is small. Like, a lot of people would consider something that's like 2 to 3 pounds and has to go priority, they would consider that large, and I kind of do too. I think we will kind of gear more towards smalls, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, it's going to have to be really special for us to pick up something bigger or heavier.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not saying we won't, but it would have to be a special item.
It would have, like, that's the way I've typically looked at larger items. I don't mind messing with the larger items, but they have to make a lot more money than a smaller item. If something is this big, and I'm like, well, I can make $10 net off of that. I can make $10 net off of this. Well, I can fit 1,000 of these in the back of the truck. So that's fine. I'm cool with that. However, one of these boat anchors right here that have, I'm gonna wipe the dust off of them.
I know. I was just looking at the dust down
But
there.
one of those boat anchors there, I have to make substantially more than $10. And honestly, I probably won't even buy one at this point. I probably would not buy that.
Yeah.
Just because I don't want to deal with it. So, am I going to go around looking for DVD VCR combos? Hell no. I think we will focus on smalls, and we will buy bigs, but they got to be special, like Candace said. So yeah. We do have we should have plenty of room to buy a few bigs though if we want to. So yeah. What else? What we got?
Blackberry Thistle Tea says, you seem like kids at Christmas with your new travel trailer. I'm so happy and excited for you. It will make for fun times. We are. I mean, it's been fun. We're excited. We're ready to go on our first trip.
We've booked reservations at how many places already?
4 trips, like spread out over the coming year.
But we've made plans all the way out through November, so we have more to book.
Yeah.
But it takes time because we want to get just the right site, just the right campground, and all that kind of stuff. And,
which YouTube is great for. There's a lot of great videos where some people, drive around and show you the different sites. So that's been very helpful, but it's also very time consuming.
Especially with this one.
Because I'm OCD. I want to find the perfect spot.
No, it's got to be perfect. No, but look at it. No, look, it's a little too close. Or look, that picnic table's messed up or what. It's actually, she's not that bad.
Like what?
She's not that bad, but yeah, it's not just book. What spot? Oh, whatever.
Oh, one place I called earlier today, they don't have booking online, so I had to call. And she just gave me a spot and took the credit card info, and then she's like, okay. I'm like, do we have a spot? What did you give us? I mean, I had to know what we had. It was weird not picking out my spot.
It's kind of nice, huh?
Just let go. We have no idea what it looks like.
Just let go.
Until we arrive. We could have like logs laying across the drive. We don't know.
But yeah, we are excited, and we're ready. We're ready to share it too. I actually bought a drone. Did I tell you that?
No, you didn't tell me that.
Oops. Well, Candice just found out I just bought a
Happy Valentine's Day to you.
Thank you. You got the camper, I got a drone. Yeah. I bought a DJI Mavic Mini 2. Why are you looking at me like that? What are you gonna do?
Nothing.
I'm afraid to nothing while the camera's on. I'm afraid to turn the camera off now.
Well, we're about to go shopping at Walmart for some stuff for the camper, and I better not hear the word no.
Oh, here we go. Yeah. Okay. My purchase is gonna make us money. Don't forget that.
So will mine. I have
My
to be
purchase-
comfortable while we're out traveling.
My purchase is a business expense.
Is it?
Yeah, absolutely.
Are you sure?
Yes, I'm sure. It's used for commercial use.
So don't use it for anything pleasure. Remember that court case?
Okay, whatever. All right, let's move on. Well, we did seem like kids at Christmas.
All right, the next question is from Matthew.
Mm-hmm.
Just watch your last video. You can get leads that attach into the ground and have 5 meters or so. He can't go more for Pippin and the caravan.
They must be from like the UK or something. They're saying
Yes.
caravan is what they say for travel trailer.
It's already on the way from Amazon, actually. I got a 15-foot one.
I was looking at the ones. Have you seen like the? There's actually like portable fence kits.
Yeah, we've seen some videos where people have like these big playpens out for their dogs to enjoy, just run around. That's really cool. So we probably will.
Maybe
Definitely,
eventually. I don't.
yeah.
I mean, we're buying so much stuff. I don't want to buy everything all at once.
Pippin's just going to be so happy to be out there. He won't care, but I would feel better if he was in something because he can be an escape
He's a
artist.
runner.
He's gotten out of his harnesses before. So, yeah, we're going to have to keep
He's
him.
kind of crazy.
Yeah. He's got
right.
a little wild side, believe it or not.
All right, next.
Next is from Alan. Do you feel like you priced them a little low? Just $1 or $2 would have been just $1 or $2 more would have been a couple or few hundred. Just crazy how fast those went. I'm assuming he's talking about the green light cars.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Hey, I'm happy with flipping them fast.
We could have, and yes, we could have charged $1 or $2 more. I like to do, especially since we sell so much to viewers. We try to price at market.
Yeah, we market or maybe sometimes even a little lower.
Yeah, I don't mind. Like we're fortunate to be able to sell so fast because, as you notice, it was mostly viewers. Could we squeeze an extra buck or two or more? Yeah, probably. Chose not to. So
yeah, we don't want to.
if somebody, well, I mean, I want to make money. I don't want to say that.
Yeah.
But just the extra squeeze. I don't.
The other thing is we have so much inventory right now. We really need to get stuff moving.
Yeah.
Move it, list it and move it out.
Selling stuff fast for us is a positive.
Yeah.
I don't want to fill these shelves and be like, okay, where are we going to put listed stuff now? We have enough problems with unlisted inventory to create more problems with having to stuff, listed inventory in here, and that hasn't been a problem because stuff is selling so fast, and we're very thankful for that. So, I understand the question. Don't feel the need to squeeze.
No.
It's fine. We're doing everything's great. We're thankful for what we have.
Yeah, we
And,
like to show a little appreciation sometimes too.
And I mean, we're thankful for what we have. I don't feel like another $1 or $2 would make enough difference to have to do it. We just list more stuff and ship more stuff. So. Ship. I said ship. I did not say what you said. All right. Next.
Right. Next question is from Shasha. Oh, so you need a sign for no ship days to put outside where your carrier can see without having to come up and ask. She is doing great for you. So it's not a matter of do we have anything to ship or not. It's is our packages ready? Usually is the question she has.
Yeah, and we do have a way to communicate with her.
We do smoke signals out in the yard.
Yes, and also for the no ship days that I talk about, those are actually my carrier's days off.
Yeah.
That's like, I'm not choosing not to ship on Thursday because I'm not going to ship on arbitrary day. I'm choosing not to ship on that day because our carrier is off on that day, and I don't want the backup to do it. So that's the reason, right there.
We tried out a backup and it didn't work out.
Yeah, it wasn't great. So I mean,
yep.
I don't know. I felt like it just made more sense just to wait. It's one day. It's no big deal. We have 2-day handling anyways. So.
Yep.
And we do schedule we communicate with our carrier a lot, and yeah, she keeps us informed. We keep her informed, and yeah, everything is just great. And do schedule the pickups on the USPS website. You could schedule them out for months and months and months ahead of time. Actually, I need to check and see how far I've got them scheduled out. But yeah, no problems on the carrier front, that's for sure. And actually, UPS driver is really good too. Our regular UPS guy, he's gotten to the point where he knows during the day we're working in here, he'll drop packages on the steps out here in front of the shed, and he'll give a knock, and then he'll walk off. Yep. He doesn't even leave them at the house anymore, which is that's pretty good. That's pretty good service. Mm-hmm. Yep. And occasionally, like the last time I had a UPS going out, actually 2 times last week, I think I had UPS packages going out, and he knocked, and I stuck my head out the door, said, "Hey, you mind taking one?" And he's like, "Sure, no problem." And I just handed it to him. Didn't even have to drive to the UPS store, which is pretty sweet. So carriers and stuff like that, as far as pickup goes, has been awesome lately.
Yeah, we've been really lucky lately. So we're very appreciative of that.
Yeah, that's basically like money in our pocket if we don't have to go drop packages off
every day.
I hate dropping packages off. Yep. Hate it. They don't like it either at the post office. They don't like getting the packages like that. So I don't like doing it either. So anyway, that's 10 questions. Wanted to pop out here and make Candice work for a few minutes on a weekend. I'm going to pay for that. Actually, I'm going to really pay for buying that drone, I think.
We're taking tomorrow off because
no, we're not.
It's going to be freezing here in South Louisiana.
Yeah, you got to keep moving. Just work harder, actually, and then you'll be fine. Can
I get me a Snuggie when we go to Walmart?
You can get whatever you want, apparently, because I bought a friggin' drone. All right, anyways, that's going to be it for today. Thank y'all very much for watching. We'll see y'all again soon. Bye, guys.
Bye.